Hey guys, welcome back to my channel again after so long. There's a lot of catch up to do, but mainly if you've been following me on Instagram, you know that I am pregnant and with twins. I am 23 weeks now that I'm filming and slowly whittling down a little bit my working, and that is helping with finding a little bit of time to film. So I'm very happy to be doing this again. And it has been a little bit spurred by the fact that I get to reorganize my makeup station because I had to empty my beauty room because that's going to be the twins' room very soon. We're expecting them in November sometime, and yeah, let me know if you want me to go through more things about twin pregnancy. This is not the channel usually that I would do that too much, but I'm happy to do a get ready with me or something together. But in the spirit of moving my beauty room, I've been filming a declutter, but also I need to just get baskets and things out of the way. So today I wanted to film a haul of all the things that I've purchased in the past few months, because there's a lot and it was just piling up on my basket, and I'm like, let's get this done, sort all the toiletries and skincare and makeup where it's supposed to live, and then move on. Then there's going to be an empties as well. There's going to be the declutter that I've been working on, and if you're interested, then I'll show you my finished area at the end of that declutter. I'm downsizing quite significantly my collection and putting things on Vinted while I'm at it, or throwing away things that are expired, that sort of thing. Anyways, let's get into this haul, because my basket that I usually keep all of my things in was overflowing, and I want to get through it because some of these things are kind of almost finished even. Let's start with makeup because it's the most exciting. I wasn't really into a lot of the new makeup that came out in the last, I don't know, 4 months, I want to say. Quite some time, all summer pretty much. I've been waiting for a palette to buy, Natasha Denona, Pat McGrath, something. None of the new palettes are really enticing to me, so I didn't. What I did buy is one of the two Pat McGrath blush duos. They come in this very cute cardboard packaging. I bought the shade Paradise Glow. So it's this one right here. You've seen swatches and things like that quite a lot, I expect, but it has a combination of a lighter and a deeper shade, and to be honest, I've had this now for quite some time. I ordered it at launch with a 10% off launch discount. I've only been using the lighter shade, and that's already quite strong and pigmented on my cheeks, and I barely touched the deeper shade. That means that, to be honest, I would have been better off just buying Desert Orchid. That is just the one color that is similar to this. It's a little bit, I think it's a different, if I see swatches, it's a little bit different, but I would have been better off like that. For now, I'm still happy with my purchase. I've been toying with the idea of actually selling this to buy just Desert Orchid. I guess my needs have been a little bit more high, I guess, and I'm like, I really want to just love 100% everything that I have on my desk, in my makeup collection, instead of, oh, I bought it, I'm okay with it type of deal. In the package, I got a sample of the Divine Skin Rose the Essence, and it's this thing right here. I took it on holiday. I still don't have an opinion on it. I wouldn't buy it. I wouldn't buy skincare from Pat McGrath Labs, to be honest, but I'm gonna finish it, and it's nice. I wear it as a toner, or like as a after toner essence indeed, but nothing to write home about, to be honest. I wouldn't go out and buy it specifically. More makeup. I made a Cult Beauty order, and I purchased on sale one of the Vive Modern Matte lipsticks. I got the shade Power Suit, and look at how beautiful this component is. It's so sleek, faux leather, black with golds, and it feels luxury, it feels nice, and it's a nice brownie nude. I like the formula of these. They're a bit on the matter side of a bullet lipstick, but it means it lasts very, very well. And I've been using it now a few times. And yeah, I would probably purchase more colors. But so far, I think the only one that interests me is a red, and I don't wear red lipsticks. But I like to see red lipsticks. I just don't wear them. I realized from my declutter, I just have so many red lipsticks. Anyways, the Vive Power Suit lipstick. Then I finally purchased the Pillow Talk Beauty Light Wand, but this is in the shade Pillow Talk Medium, the darker one. And I'm happy I bought this one because I wanted a cream blush, not a highlighter. And the Pillow Talk Normal is more of a, let's say, highlight type of shade on my skin tone, whereas this one is really a blush. It's still quite a bit dark for me, and I need to just wear it consciously. I brought this on holiday because it's super easy to get like a really nice bronzed, shiny look. Really love it. And I'm really tempted to get the highlight in the shade Spotlight now, because there's another 20% off Gold Beauty. Since they were bought by the Hut Group, who also owns Look Fantastic, they kind of have sales all the time. But yeah, I like this one, and I could definitely see myself purchasing more shades if she comes up with out with them. For nails, I think I only purchased this color since we last spoke, and this is from the Essie Summer Collection. It's the shade Tropic Low, and it's a beautiful duochrome, limey green and gold, and I love it. I've worn it. My parents were shocked when they saw me on video call wearing it, and I don't understand why. It's bright, but isn't this like a normal nail polish? You tell me. I love it. It's a 3-coater though, but it's quite typical with shimmer nail polishes, but it's really nice for summer. It's really, really bright. I placed an order on Nabla when there was like a 30% off code via an Italian influencer, and I wanted to try their new brow pen, and it's called the Brow Ambition. I bought the shade Warm Brown, which is I think the not the deepest, either the second or the third deepest, and it has a really, really thin felt tip, and I don't know how I feel about it. I think the color is the issue. It's still a touch too light for my brows, but I wanted something warm and I didn't want to go too deep. Usually I wear the color Brownie from Lime Crime, and that is my favorite. It is spot on my color of brows, but a little bit warm, and the right depth, and the right, that is not a felt tip, but a brush tip applicator. That is my favorite. So I was actually almost about to buy a backup of that one, a new one of that one, because I finished it, then I realized I need to go through this one first before I go and buy another one. Look at that, how good of me. There's always gonna be sales, remember, there's always gonna be sales. Together with that, to reach free shipping, but also I was curious, I bought the new Regeneration Uplifting Creamy Concealer from Nabla in the shade Cream Beige. And this has been out for a while, but it's their newer concealer. It comes in this pretty big pen thing, and it has a sponge tip, which I don't love, but I've actually been liking the formula. I don't have it on today because I'm trying to finish another concealer, but it's quite lightweight and thin, yet the coverage is good, and I don't have particular needs for under my eyes, so this has been quite nice. I've tried it a few times. What it is a little bit dark, but with Nabla, I had their previous concealer. They have Cream Beige, and then the shade down, I want to say it's Ivory, but there might be one more. That it is way too light for me, then it becomes too bright, and I don't want to buy two concealers because I'm not gonna go through them. So I decided to go for the darker shade, and since it's not super high coverage, when I blend it out you don't really see it, that it's a little bit dark on my skin. So that one went as well, and I think makeup wise that was it. And I purchased a ton of skincare and adjacent things, let's say. I decided to try a new fake tan, and that was more towards the end of the spring going into summer, before I actually went on holiday or just sat outside a lot, I purchased this Discovery set from Saint-Tropez. It contains the natural glowing bronzing mousse, yeah, aqua mousse, bronzing water mousse, and then the natural glowing bronzing water face mist. Oh, Andrea decided to wake up with a mitt. And it was on discount, and I've heard really good things about these products, and I want to have a transparent mousse. I don't like to put my tan on and then wait 8 hours and shower it off. In the meantime, I either made my sheets dirty or other things. So I wanted to try the transparent mousse from this brand because the Isle of Paradise one, unfortunately, I have a second bottle for which the dispenser doesn't work, so I don't want to purchase that one again. But I see myself using this more than once my natural tan starts fading. And before that, I am already using one of these, and I have a backup of the Garnier Soothing After Sun with, this one is, yeah, Intensified and Prolongs Tan. This one has some self-tan in it, but it's a gradual tanner, so you don't really see it. It's a super nice lotion. It absorbs really quickly. I've used it for years, and every summer I just go through 2 tubes of these, and it kind of gives me a uniform tan, and yeah, I like it. You know how you always get more color on your arms than, let's say, on your legs or on your belly, and yeah, this one helps to tie it all in together. Then for face skincare, I needed new makeup remover, and I bought the Revolution and Sally Hughes Butter Clean Makeup Meltdown Cleansing Balm. In the meantime, I've almost finished it actually, and I don't usually buy from Revolution, definitely not skincare, but Sally Hughes is quite a famous name in the skincare blogging world, and I thought she wouldn't put her name on something that is not good. But this burns my eyes and it doesn't take off my mascara, so I'm finishing it, but it's not a pleasant experience, and definitely would not recommend it. It's inexpensive, but not worth even that money, I must say. The next one I'm gonna try once that one is finished is the Ordinary Squalane Cleanser, and this one comes highly recommended by Caroline Hirons, and just to use it as a first cleanse. And I'm curious, this is the small bottle of 50 mils, but you can purchase the big one, and since I just wanted to try it, I decided I'll buy the small bottle or the small tube, and then see if I want to buy a bigger one later if I like it. The issue is mainly that my Body Shop one doesn't really get everything off from my mascara, from my lashes, and I haven't gotten a good discount on it, and I just kind of don't want to buy it full price, because I've always bought it with like 50% sale or 40% sale. And the other thing that I really love is the Clinique Take the Day Off, but that one's expensive, like expensive. So I bought a small tub to take on holiday, for example, but I don't feel like it's an everyday thing for me. I go through makeup remover just way too much to do such an expensive one. More skincare, I needed a daytime serum. I'm trying to limit the amount of actives that I use in pregnancy, just to give my skin, I don't know, just rest, hydration, and rest and protection. That's what is going on with my skincare during pregnancy usually. And I purchased the Selfless by Serum, and this is the brand by Skincare by Serum with the Inky List, and I got his Peptide Q10 and Ginger Daily Defense Antioxidant Serum. I actually really like this. It comes in a tube. It's a very watery gel, transparent gel. It goes on super fresh, perfect for summer. It absorbs immediately, and yeah, it has antioxidants, which is good for during the day and in general for the skin. And I feel like I'm doing something positive for my skin without introducing actives that may upset it, or even, especially in summer, since I'm outside a lot, I just don't want to put on things that could be photosensitizing, or that if I don't reapply my SPF as often as I should, that I have to be worried about it. So really been loving this one. I would definitely be open to trying more things from the brand. It's available on Cult Beauty. That's where I got mine at least. And for sunscreen, I've started, since I've been pregnant, to react to my favorite SPF from Paula's Choice, the Resist SPF 50 Daily Lightweight Moisturizer. I think that's the name. The one for oily and combination skin. So instead, I purchased the infamous Purito Daily Go-To Sunscreen Broad Spectrum SPF 50. I'm down here, like it's almost finished. I used it all summer, really enjoyed it. It's a little bit more glowy than my Paula's Choice, but my skin is more normal during pregnancy. I'm definitely not oily during pregnancy, so I found that this one gives a nice hydration, and I have not burnt, and it's really easy to wear. It gives you a little bit of a glow, which I also like, and yeah, definitely recommend it. I really like it, and it has served me very well. I'm gonna finish it and then see what to go with next, but I definitely would repurchase this one. Some Origins love I purchased some time ago among orders. I think this one was from either Douglas or Look Fantastic. It was on sale. I just bought another tub of my favorite eye cream. This is the Ginseng Refreshing Eye Cream by Origins. The only thing I wish is that it wasn't in a tub. I don't like having tub things. A cleanser is fine, but an eye cream I would prefer in a tube or in a little airless pump, even better. I wish they did that. They have a little on the go, they call it. It's less milliliters. This one is 15, that one is 10. The price is higher per milliliter on the tube one, and it has a little sponge in front. That's the one I'm going through right now, and to be honest, it seems a bit wasteful to purchase a smaller tube, and I use it so much that it doesn't really go bad on me before I finish it, so I'm okay with buying the tub. And then actually on Zalando they had a really good sale, and I decided to purchase this set, the Love and Glow Ginseng Radiance Boosting Regimen from Origins, and there's a mini checks and balances cleanser. That one I took on holiday with me actually. There's a full size of their new Into the Glow brightening serum, and that I was very excited for because my daytime serum that I purchased previously, the Selfless by Hiram one, is almost finished. So there's a full size of this, and I'm very excited to try it actually. And then there is quite a big size, this is a full size I think, of the Oil-Free Energy Boosting Gel Moisturizer. That's the 30 ml version. Maybe the full size is 50, but this is quite a big size of that. It would be perfect for a night cream for me. And a mini on the go of the brightening eye cream that I bought the big one of, but I can always have more of. Just keep them closed is the message. So really happy with that. I think the whole set was like 20 euros and on sale, and then this one by itself is like 35. So very happy with that. Great set. I purchased another box of my Silky Cotton by DHC. I get these from Look Fantastic. They're inexpensive. I think the whole box is like 5 euros, and it contains how many pads? 80 pads, and I cut them in half, so I have 160. I go through approximately 2 of these a year because I use them to apply my acid toners. Everything else, just my daytime toner or things like that, just go with my hands. But my acid toners I like to do more with a cotton swab. And then I went on holiday to Italy, and I went into a Sephora. My idea was I'm gonna check out Rare Beauty, Fenty, buy a lot of things that I can't get in the Netherlands. I forgot that I come from a smaller city in Italy. I mean, it's 250,000 people. It's not a small city, but a smaller city, and the Sephora is ridiculous. It's very small, and it doesn't carry Rare Beauty. So I didn't see Rare Beauty. I wanted the Fenty lip stain. It was out of stock, and oh, we can send it back to you. I'm like, I'm only here like a week, people. No, I can't. What I did buy, because I found it on sale, is the Sephora Vitamin C and E Ultra Glow Serum. Glow and Strengthen. It was like 30% off. And with the idea, oh my god, I don't have daytime serums, which I realize has dictated quite a few of my purchases, meaning that I have now one in use, and this is my second in line of the serums. And this is what it looks like. Now that I look at it in the box, it is not transparent, which makes me think that any vitamin C in here has turned already, which I really hope it doesn't. Yeah, it contains ascorbyl glucoside, so that should be a stabilized version of vitamin C, so maybe it's not turned. I'm gonna try it. I was looking for serums for the day with antioxidants and, as I said, something protecting but not too much. So yeah, I purchased that one. That was my holiday purchase, which is very sad now that I realize I didn't buy anything else on holidays at Sephora or in Italy, and it was just nothing that interesting, I guess. And that closes my haul, actually. Mostly skincare, body care, some makeup. Not a lot of things if you think it's... I think my last haul was like 4 months ago, if not more. But I wasn't really into a lot of the makeup, and I feel like I have a lot, and I want to downsize my collection, so I'm really picky with what I do buy. And yeah, so is life. I want to thank you very much for watching. If you're still on my channel after so long that I've been gone, I'll have some of the content that I mentioned at the beginning coming out in the next few days and weeks. And I hope to like pick up filming again a little bit more regularly once I'm on maternity leave. This pregnancy has been really, really tough for me. And as you can hear, my daughter is fed up of waiting for me to go pick her up. She's it's morning, it's like before 8 o'clock, so it's time for her to go to daycare, for me to get to work. Thank you so much for watching. Please interact with me, say hello. It's been a long time. I've missed you guys, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys. What does 23 weeks with twin looks like? Ginormous. Ginormous.